What time of the morning do you call this, John? And don't even begin to tell me that bloody East Coaster of yours broke down again.
But
here we go again. I'm not even going to listen, John. The same old excuses. I have heard it all 1,000 times. How could you do this to me?
you have got to let me explain.
What I can't believe is how stupid I have been. I believed you. All that shit we went through. Your bike accident. All that time I spent looking after you in the hospital. And now how did you repay me? You know, when we first met you were a proud man. Your riding career was going places. You were winning medals. And okay, your day job wasn't much, but at least it paid the bills. Now you just spend all your time on those bloody internet forums. And now this, staying out all night again.
If you stop for 1 minute I can explain.
No, John, a leopard can't change his spots. What is her name this time?
Just stop. There never was another woman. Rosemary, just hear me out.
I'm leaving you, John, right now.
You don't look good, John. What is going on?
We did some good work last night, although I have a special surprise for you tonight too. But Brian, when I got home this morning, Rosemary completely exploded.
You explained it right.
It is over, Brian. She has left me.
She will come back. Where is she going to stay?
Brian, a few things happened between me and Rosemary before you started at the paper. Just before the accident, in fact. She suspected me of cheating on her. Now I am so busy with the forums and all the other work that she becomes suspicious again. It is finished.
You're not just going to let it end with her, John.
Brian, the truth is that what we are doing now is far more important to me. Maybe this is a chance for me. What we are doing is for the good of Greeves Riders and enthusiasts all over the world, and if I could finally get just a little bit of satisfaction over what caused my accident in the past, then even better. I gotta go. I will see you at my man cave at 11 p.m. Okay. Prepare yourself well. You have a very special night ahead.
Hi there. You are through to your favorite Friday classified advertisements newspaper. Right, you want to place an ad for some Yamaha town-made parts. Okay. John, is that you? Well, why didn't you say so? Of course we can list those parts for you. Just let me have a contact number, and we are done. It will be in this week's edition. I will just bill it to your account, John. No problem. There is no change of plan, is there? Okay, I will see you later. No, I won't be late.
Good evening, Brian. Don't look so surprised. Come, enter.
Is that really you, John? What is this place?
Yes, it is I. But you will call me the writer here. I am GreevesRiderMan. And you will be Fan-Man. This is a special place, Brian. From here we will orchestrate our mission to defeat the evil that is abandoned criminal users. We have been given special powers and tools to do this. Not only do we have my years of experience riding my East Coaster and all your photographs, we have our Bible, Carrick and Walker. We have also been endowed with a remarkable special power to protect the stupid and naive among the Greeves-loving community. We are the chosen ones. We will not be defeated because we have what others do not have, a power that others can only dream of. And what is the name of this power? It is known by the name Google. That is right, Brian. We have Google. But we must use this superpower wisely, only to destroy the evil power of eBay and to help the helpless Greeves Riders. Will you swear allegiance to GreevesRiderMan? It is time to assume your role. In the time it takes me to walk to the elevator, you will return as Fan-Man. Do not be alarmed. Marvelous. You can now wave goodbye to your former self.
We must begin work immediately.
Walk to the computer, fanman. You can see that an evil eBay member has had the arrogance and stupidity to produce a sham listing for the rarest of Greeves, the international model. This is obviously a tissue of lies in its entirety, a sham, a fraud, a work of such evil that we'll only have hours to spare until one of our poor riders is ensnared in this trap.
Forgive me, Master, but how can we be sure that this is a fraud?
You have much to learn, but this eBayer gives no details of the machine whatsoever, only to say that it is a 1961 model that won a silver medal at the year's International Six-Day Trial, is a genuine machine that is fully documented historically, did not have a works but rather an interesting rider, was first registered to a car in September 1961 and is for restoration, and then he requests potential purchasers to telephone him. This is vagueness in the extreme, pure dishonest sophistry. Not even a single photograph. He does not use his real name. He hides behind a fake, made-up name like so many other eBay users. This is criminality.
John, I want to learn from you, but how is this different to the ad you placed with me only this afternoon and Friday ads for your town-made parts? You only said what they were and gave a phone number.
I am not John. I am GreevesRiderMan. I am a man of conviction. I have Google. I am right. And if you are to learn, then you must follow my example. Without question. Only by destroying eBay sellers one by one will we be able to save the naive mass of Greeves Riders and ensure that I can avenge the dodgy eBay trader who sold me those cheap Chinese forests that finished my riding and medal-winning career, and reduced me to a mere shell of a man until I personally discovered the internet and the secret weapon that is Google, which transformed me into GreevesRiderMan.
Then what are we to do?
First, we must identify this supposed criminal. We will find him by any means possible and identify him. When we know who he is and where he is, we will destroy him, publicly.
But his telephone number is on the listing, Master.
Oh, the naive Betty. This is a trap that would ensnare only the simple-minded. GreevesRiderMan will not fall for this. No, we will not ring this number and alert him to our search. We will instead telephone his close family, as many of them as we can, bombard them with calls. We will email and ring as many times as are necessary. Tell them we're ringing from our ultimate authority, the Hell of Greeves Riders Association itself, and thereby extract the information from one of his unsuspecting relatives.
That sounds like a masterful plan. Master.
We must set to work immediately. We have no time to lose. We must save the Greeves Riders. Rosemary, is that you?
Stay away from me. Don't come near me.
But it is me, GreevesRiderMan.
John, is that you?
I was John. Now I am GreevesRiderMan.
But what are you doing? Why are you dressed like that?
I have Google. I fight to protect the Greeves Riders from the evil that is eBay. Only last night, myself and my assistant Fanman unmasked and destroyed a dishonest trader, and I have avenged the seller who finished my competitive riding career. Come home with me, Rosemary. I am the toast of the Greeves Forum.
You are really scaring me now, John.
There is no need to be afraid, Rosemary. I am GreevesRiderMan.
It is not the costume that worries me, John. It is your memory. I bought the footrests that led to your accident from a seller advertising in Friday ad, not eBay.
I can no longer be swayed by the comments of mere mortals, Rosemary. I must leave you now to pursue justice for all Greeves Riders. Nothing can stop me now. I am GreevesRiderMan. Let the crusade continue.